tonight.
As always, thank you to our subscribers.
Thank y'all so kindly.
Keep subscribing.
Always subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Ring
Please
that bell.
like. If you want to see more in 22, you gotta like us.
Yeah. So, with that being said, you got your drinks ready.
Yes.
You got your smokes ready.
I'm not doing my allergy medicine tonight. I've been very well. I got a new prescription, so I don't have to take it 3 times a day.
Alright, guys, let's get these shots in so we can talk about tonight's topic, shall we?
What?
Yes, let's get these shots in.
Oh,
Bitch, that's not your shot glass? Yes.
Who told you to fill my shit up like that?
Ooh. Your girl ain't been drinking in a minute. That is amazing. Alright, so
I'm trying, y'all. You should have chilled mine.
So tonight, she wanted to talk about, can you handle the truth? Can you handle the truth? Well, let's get it going. Let's get it going.
I can handle the truth. The question is, can you handle the truth?
I can handle my truth.
Okay, so you can handle your truth.
I can handle my truth.
So why you can't handle nobody else's truth?
Because I can't live nobody else's life. Next question. I was just saying, I can handle my truth.
Hi, Marilyn.
If you guys would like listen to previous shows into our podcast
for tonight's episode of Can You Handle the Truth? She can't.
Well, what truth are we talking about?
Like we're gonna go across the board.
Well, let's go.
Can you handle the truth?
Yep, let's go. Let's go. I told you to have your shit together tonight. I'm ready.
Oh, she ready?
I'm ready.
So, can you handle the truth? Say you with your significant other, or your mate.
Yep.
Or your boyfriend or girlfriend. Whatever. Can you handle the truth if they came out and told you a deep secret of theirs?
Depends on what the secret is.
If they've been molested.
I mean,
could you handle that?
Of course I can handle that because I've been through that. I mean, I don't tell a lot of people, but if I'm real and I'm really feeling this person knows. I tell them. You know what I'm saying? The way I act sometimes is a reflection of that, in a way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta put this in my drink. I can't. And she poured me too.
Like some people handle that in 2 separate ways, right?
Okay, so when they leading up to when they tell you the truth that they have, and you see the actions of, like you say, trust issues, where it puts you there. As far as when they come and tell you the truth, because they can't please you like you want to be pleased. You understand what I'm saying? Because some people can be triggered back to that current moment. You feel me?
Okay, so their inability to please me
sexually, completely,
comes from something like that. I get it, and I'm not a bitch. I'll be like, I'll be there for you, but sex-wise, I'm gonna have to go outside.
So you wouldn't be into fulfilling your mates?
You want me to heal this person? You know what I'm saying? That's not my ability. I'm not finna heal the world. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this bitch done changed. First she said she had healing.
I do, but I'm not finna sit here. For one, what I've been through, I try not to think about it. I put that shit way back. Everybody not like that. Everybody think about it. I can't sit there and think about what happened to me in my past. That shit, no.
So you grown from it?
Yeah, and if they haven't grown from it, I'm not the person that they should be with. So, because look, everybody get over tragedy, trauma in their own way. Okay? Granted, sometimes you gotta do that shit by yourself. you can't sit there and try to be in a relationship until you're healed or just come in grips with it.
Mm-hmm.
So why would, if I wasn't healed from what happened to me in my past, why would I try to be with somebody and then hinder their life and just bring a rain cloud over their life and be like, just keep talking about, like, no, I'm over it. Let that shit go. It is what it is. I learned from it. I moved past it. Everybody's not like that. I'm not insensitive. I'm just saying.
Insensitive, y'all.
I've lived through it. I don't
wanna. I understand.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not like a bitch move. I just don't want to relive what I've been through you.
Correct. So, would you handle someone who had addictions? Still, could you handle that truth if they told you, look, babe, I have an addiction to multiple sexual partners, and sometimes I like to be paid.
Look who she talking to. So you're saying if I got with someone who had a sex addiction,
could you
and
handle
they want
truth?
Multiple people,
correct?
Then they shouldn't want a relationship.
But what if they do? But they want it with you.
But other people.
No. So you couldn't handle that truth if they presented it
I
to
mean,
you.
yeah. I mean, look.
If you wondering
I'm
how
a
they're being
nympho,
distant,
I'm not a sex addict. There's a difference. There's a slight difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a slight difference.
Girl, you a fuck a paper bag man.
I would. I would. Not multiple of them.
Okay, so what are some of the truths that you've encountered as far as relationships?
I've encountered people that have addictions, like drug addictions and stuff like that. And I'm the supportive partner, and I will support you until the point where I can't support you no more. When it start affecting me.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Like when your habits start invading my life, my personal space, my family atmosphere, that's when I say, you know what? I don't. Not that person's not worth it. But again, me, you. I'm always gonna choose me.
Girl, and you're good tonight, I must say. You're very cute. I love your little
Oh my God, thank you. You guys like the hair?
I mean, you was talking. I'm sorry to cut you off,
You're
but
fine.
I was just like, girl.
You're fine. I love compliments. Cut me off. Cut me off. No, thank you. Anyway,
Don't try to yourself.
No, I've been through that, and there's nothing that I can do other than be there for you and talk to you, because if the person don't want help, the person doesn't see that there's anything wrong with what they're doing. There's nothing I could do.
Wow. So how did you handle a truth of like a family member?
That's different.
Yeah, okay, we're going through the handling of the truth.
That's different. Because, I mean, personally, I am going through that with a family member, with my own flesh and blood. And it's hard because, in one hand, you want to, like, if I could jump into their body and live, you know what I'm saying? Just take that, you know what I'm saying? What they're feeling just from them so they don't have to feel that, I would. But
could you handle the transfer of energy like that?
This is the thing.
What, even being your flesh and blood? This
is the thing. Just like I said before, if the people don't want help, there's nothing you can do. I can keep pushing and keep talking and keep trying to motivate this person to keep their head up. Is like is more than this in life. And if they're not seeing that whatever they're doing is wrong, there's no way in the world that I can make them see that. And that's the hardest thing, is to let go and let them live and let them experience what that lifestyle brings. Other than, I mean,
just I was let in them, the movement. I was wondering why I was feeling naked.
Letting them know that I'm always here.
Girl, I had
when they fall, I'm client. Here. Okay. She said she had a client.
I did.
But yeah, that truth. I mean, you can't make somebody want to do better. You can encourage them
to do better,
but what is that? You can lead a horse to water.
But you can't make them drink.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Marilyn. You know
So
beauty is
that's
beauty.
that. What about you? I'm if I feel like I'm under
For me,
interrogation over here.
okay. Well, why would you feel like you're interrogation? You said, how about that? And you said you was ready, so I brought you some.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
Okay, so far as me, far as relationship, dealing with an individual who comes up and say they have an addiction to whatever nature, um, I can, but I can't. I've grown from that. I've learned from that, and I can't move forth no more. All I can do is be a distant supporter for you.
Right, like I'll be there.
I'll be there because I've had it. Because I've had multiple men that I didn't realize they had addictions until later down the line. So many seasons ago, one had addiction to being a crackhead. I didn't know it. I mean, he was a professional crackhead. And
what makes you professional? The amount of crack? I mean, that was a serious question. What makes you a professional crackhead? The
professional crackhead didn't even notice. Like, you see the individual, they can look just like you and I, and they have, you never know what that person is. You know, when everything, the lights go off and you're behind closed doors with that person, you actually see that person for who they really are. And I didn't know it until one time I was oh, honey, I might don't need to hit this.
yes.
So how I knew that person had an addiction is because of my background of being in the whole environment of hustler movement.
Mm-hmm.
I knew certain smells.
Mm-hmm.
And when I smelled that certain smell
Mm-hmm.
on their penis, I said, hey, this is not right. What is this? What you doing? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
On the penis. Because, you know, it's in the system. And it comes out just like alcohol does.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You learn something new every day.
Keep learning, honey. I'm going to tell you, honey. Y'all want to know how you catch a motherfucker cheating? I'll tell you later in some seasons. But, especially for a man, honey.
I'm just like that truth. That's just I don't know. Okay, so more truths.
Okay, for more truths as far as family members.
Or okay, family members.
From, you know, asking from my point of view, from yours.
Mm-hmm.
Well, enlightenment. I've witnessed a lot of truths with family members. Mine is more deeper, and so I know how to conduct accordingly of truths, because some people can't handle your truths. Your own flesh and blood can't handle your truths.
Right, right.
And it can be very overcoming, empowering, not overpowering, but intake. It's a lot to intake when you come with your truths of where you stand at.
Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of family members notice, like, y'all don't know all my complete truths.
Right.
And I give it to you.
And I'm okay with that.
Right.
You know, I can't take a lot at once.
You can, because if I told you all my truths and what I've endured and how I stand today as being who I am, that sometimes y'all say I'm a cold-hearted bitch, you'll understand the method.
What you've gone through in life makes you that. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
it's only cold-hearted to a certain gesture and manner, if I can say that word. If that, you know
so,
what I mean?
I mean, just like you refer to yourself as cold-hearted bitch, I refer to myself as incapable to love. And they both stem from what we've what we've been through. Bitch. What we've been through, what we've encountered, all of that. And that's, even if you, and therapy is good, guys.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with therapy. It's nothing wrong with talking out your feelings, understanding your feelings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And It is therapy, understanding your feelings. So, could you handle the truth of dealing with what you can't, all aspects around the board? If you met a person, say you met a new man, very nice, intriguing, blah, blah, blah. Could you handle the truth if he told you, I am an atheist? Could you handle that truth versus the spiritualist?
That's his soul. His soul has nothing to do with my soul. Is your dick atheist, bitch? I'm just saying.
It might be.
I'm like, that's your soul. I'm not finna sit here and try to say your soul.
I mean, you.
If I'm not finna try to convert you into any religion, if that's your choice is not to believe in anything, by all means, don't believe in anything. I'm not Super Saber Ho. I'm not that.
Okay, so
Yes.
like you stated in our last little conversation of handling truths, what if you're, like you said, you'll go find someone who can give you better fellatio than your current mate can't, right?
What does it have to do with truth?
Truth is, what if your mate choose to have the same sex, give them fellatio, but still want to fuck you?
Okay. Okay, so my dude asked me this. Honestly, we talked about this. Not about him per se, just about in general. So he was like, so you want people to be okay with you being bisexual, but you're not okay with your mate being bisexual. And this is the thing.
Okay,
I don't mind if my dude is bisexual. I don't mind. What I do mind if he does not tell me up front
that he
to give me that chance to make a choice if I want to deal with you. You understand what I'm saying?
You
can be that.
You can.
But if you don't tell me up front and I find out and I'm like, this ain't for me.
But vice versa. Some men don't like a bisexual woman.
And that's why I tell them up front. I tell them up front. I don't have anything to hide. I love being me. It took me a long time to love every part of me. And I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, have anyone come in my life and try to make...
And diffuse yours.
Exactly.
What you
So, if I come out to you and I tell you exactly what I am, and then later on I have to find out who you are, that's... No.
That's what I'm saying. Can you handle the truth?
If it's up front, if it's presented up front, yes.
In any manner, how it's presented is up front. If you catch it in the act, or if you see
catching it in the act and knowing up front, two different things.
Right, but even though, regardless,
things.
In the current moment, can you handle the truth when it's presented to you in a respectful manner? Can you handle the truth?
How is catching your mate with the same sex respectful truth?
Because
that's not, because they could have told me that from the beginning.
Right, but there goes
let me make that decision if I want that shit in my life or not.
But that goes back to your mind. That question in your mind, hold on.
No.
It do, because you have to
I don't get fucked in the ass. I don't like it. It's not pleasurable. It's not.
Different strokes,
for
different
me.
folks.
That's what I'm saying. But if he enjoys that, by all means, boo-boo, do that.
See, I told y'all.
Do that. But give me...
It's different from my hoe.
Give me the opportunity to say, yeah, I'm down with it. No, I'm not. Don't make me fall in love with you.
And I find
then I find that out. And then I'm going to feel like, well, damn. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, so we have to also respect being a woman. It's more openly to be understanding and acceptable versus a man.
How?
Because
society tells you that.
Correct.
Because society tells you that. Boo boo.
So that's the truth that you have to go through.
No, that's living for others, bitch. If you are you, and you are real, then you fuck what society. It's becoming more and more acceptable.
Okay, so
to be yourself.
Would you bring back what we had way before, like a year ago, 2 years ago?
would I bring what back?
Listen now, would you be a very acceptable understanding your truth at the current moment? It was presented to you, and you said, I'm going to go ahead with it. If they spoke truth in the beginning, and said I'm a bisexual man, but I will make standards for you as long as we both please each other.
And I'm down with that.
Okay, so you're down for pegging.
I don't know that slang.
You don't know that slang?
I don't.
Oh gosh.
Enlighten me.
Calm waters always seems to work wonders.
I'm just saying.
Girl, the same way I did those work on with the mother freaking femme to femme.
Oh.
You do that to him.
Oh my God. Okay, so remember I told you guys, I want y'all to comment. I sincerely want you guys to comment. So, little foreplay, whatever. And I tell the guy, I want to fuck you tonight. I want your legs up and I want to fuck you. Why is that not okay? Like,
so you really was gonna strap on?
I wasn't gonna strap. No,
so you was just
no.
Ride.
I just wanted to have use his leg like a pole and do what the fuck I wanted to do to him.
Oh, you want the pole dance?
That's all. And it was like, oh you're not gonna have my leg. Guys, is that a problem? Can we have y'all leg up for a minute? You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to like strap on and do all that. No, I'm not trying to. But if he's into it, why not? But sidetracked. Yeah. If I just want to
sidetrack on,
use your leg as a pole, and that's all. My brothers cussed me out when I asked them that. I was like, what is wrong with that?
There is nothing wrong. I mean, you wanted.
It was like, oh, I'm a real man. So real men don't. I don't know. I'm not a man. I don't know.
No.
But if I can have my leg up, I'm not even asking you to put it behind your head. I am not trying to put you in pretzel stop. None of that. I just want one leg up so I can keep my balance as I'm trying stuff. That's all.
Well, you know what? Maybe I can use the word of, can I change your diaper?
That sounds worse than what the fuck I said.
They'll be like, what you mean change my diaper? Well, let me wipe your ass, nigga, for you real good. Some men's love it is the season, honey. That's always been. It's still men's out there love for the ass to be eaten. Would you do that? Could you handle the truth of a man saying he like for his ass to be eaten?
I'm not saying I've never done it, but I'm.
Enlighten the people out there tonight. Honey.
I'm saying.
Can y'all handle the truth?
You get a. I'm just saying.
Do you nibble?
On what?
When you're eating.
I
just want to know, do you lick, nibble, or do you devour?
I'm not answering that. But
just answer. Do you do 1, 2, or 3?
Listen, guys. This is gonna be a short show because I go.
We gotta make a move.
We might come back. You might get back to back, whatever, depending on how we feel when we come back.
Right.
I'm in the mood to talk. You know what I'm saying?
Child, she cutting the show short, but it's all good. It's for a cause. But it's been real, y'all. Catch it.
Remember, guys, make sure y'all comment on that because I don't understand what the problem is.
We're going to take a short break because I got a phone call to make and I got to see about business right now.
Yes, we got business to take care of. But we'll be back. Thank you for watching till the end. Look out for part 2. And podcast, I know y'all there. I know y'all quiet. Whatever. We gonna get y'all straight too.
Yes.
Remember to subscribe,
like,
comment,
and share.
Ring that bell.
Oh, ring my bell.
And I appreciate you guys. Love you guys.
Mwah.